What kinds of documents are you going to need to sell your home? Stay tuned to find out.
I'm Darius Ramsey.
And I'm James Rhoads. We are the Ramsey Rhoads group here at Berkshire Hathaway in Camp Hill, PA.
If you're looking to sell a home, at times it seems like there's an endless sea of paperwork. Many documents are required on the sale of a home that can be confusing and worrisome. It's easy to become overwhelmed, which is why I put together this brief primer to help you navigate the process. This isn't an exhaustive list of all the documents that you might need during the sales process, but it should help you get the ball rolling.
Absolutely. There's definitely a lot of paperwork that goes into it. And one of the best things you can have is your pre-list paperwork checklist in line. This is possibly the most paperwork intensive portion of the whole process. Simply put, this is when you're going to need to gather all the documentation for your ownership of the property and any changes you might have made. This might include things like the title or the deed, receipts or any other documents of your improvements, any warranties, and any other information from your appliances and warranty information.
The disclosures and documentation required by our seller can vary widely depending on your specific situation and location. So you want to be sure to connect with a trusted local real estate agent, like me, you too, to help you gather those documents. So listing paperwork. This one is a lot easier for the homeowner. This would include things like a title check, disclosure paperwork, and a listing agreement. Much of this paperwork should have been gathered prior to the listing process, and some of it will be the responsibility of your real estate agent. So it's important that you work closely with your agent to make sure that you have all the necessary documents.
Now, your offer and your closing paperwork, this is another step in the process that is heavy on the documentation, and much of it's going to be included in the prior steps. But you're also going to need some new things like your purchase offer, any appraisal reports, and any inspections that took place. Part of this paperwork you probably already have, or another part of it you might get during the selling process, and some of it's going to be generated by some of your favorite real estate agents and possibly the mortgage companies. And one of the most important things you're going to want to have on hand is the process of your identification so you can have the deed to that new home.
As always, this is actually pretty fun, and we can go into greater detail when it comes to the getting listing paperwork signed, some of the technology that we use to help make the process a whole lot easier. But feel free to give us a call, shoot us a text message, or an email. Once again, if you guys have any questions or a topic that you want us to discuss, feel free to reach out to us by every medium form of communication known to man. I'm actually practicing on French. I don't know which language he's trying to, but we're gonna make it. I am. And Japanese too, because I watch a lot of anime. But anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
See y'all.